It was good, everybody. Shit, just got out the gym. Shit, doing this video in the car again. So, yeah, today I want to talk about, I just finished an internship at, from my school. It was at a naval research lab, and me being young, I'm barely 21 years old. I just wanted to talk about the importance of internships. If you're headed down a professional career, if that's your goal, then I might have some tips for you. So yeah, my internship experience, it was about 8 weeks. I started June 3rd. I just finished last Friday. It was my last day. Personally, it was a great experience. Met lots of new people, made some cool friends, and really, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about the professional world, and I learned what it's like being in a government job, and I learned the ins and out of government facilities, such as naval labs, naval research labs. Yeah. I strongly recommend internships. Just getting a degree. A degree don't mean shit if if you don't got experience to go along with it. And a lot of people say, well, how do I get a job? When I apply for a job, it requires 2 to 3 years experience of that particular skill. And I have this bachelor's degree or this master's degree. So where do I go from here? And the answer to that is, do internships. Internships will greatly, fill out your resume. A lot of you guys who are going into professional careers have empty resumes, quite honest. Many people I know who, personally, I'm electrical engineering / computer science major, and many people that are in the STEM field, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. Many people who are in that field are just going for the degree, but nothing else. If you want to thrive, and especially in this society, you have to one up everybody, and having internships under your belt, it would greatly improve your chances of getting that job, or getting that scholarship, or getting into that school you want to. Personally, you're transferring or you're going to a master's degree program. For me, internship experience, it got me a scholarship, and I'm not sure about school yet. I still have 1 more year left. So I can transfer out. Currently I'm going to community college, so we'll see how that goes. But hopefully it works out for the better, man. But yeah, I just want to tell anybody that do internships. Internships will greatly, that will expand your vision, that will expand your opportunities. Many of the things I didn't know existed, I saw in those labs, and I saw jobs which I would love to do, when in my future. So yeah, I might do a part 2. I kind of just freeballed this video, and I want to do a part 2, going more in depth, and possibly giving some resources for you guys, so you guys know, so I give you guys some guidance on how to find an internship, because a lot of you guys might say, well, how the fuck do I find an internship? Well, since I said right now, kind of just hopped on this camera, so I'm gonna do a second part to this video, and hopefully I lay down some ideas, and I'm gonna give you some some steps beforehand that you must complete, so you go ahead and get started on finding an internship. And finding your first internship, it won't be that easy. Depends. Your school might have internship programs that they may help you find some opportunities. But if that's not the case, then I still got some steps that you can complete that that can help your chances. But yes, it's just asking around, asking around, and there's no guilt in asking. That's pretty much it, man. Yeah, I've been kind of just made a video. My last video was a book review about the art and science of respect. So I definitely plan on doing more videos. Check out my website. I have a couple blogs on there, and I do plan on getting back to it and writing more blogs. So yeah, now since I got a 2 weeks free before I start school, I just finished my internship and I got nothing else to do. So definitely, you guys would like to see the part 2, just make sure you subscribe. I plan on being active, and you won't be disappointed. So yeah, subscribe and leave a comment and say what would you like to see. If you would like me to, I can probably interview other people. I can definitely do that. I can interview other people that I did the internship with, or I can interview other people that have done other internships. I know people who have done internships at Stanford and other places. So yeah, man, definitely, hit me up, or write down a comment, and we'll get going. But yeah, definitely, man, I appreciate any feedback. Really, I do plan on building a little community that we talk about, anything. Mostly my goal for this channel is to, mostly talk about, it's going to be revolved around career-oriented topics. So that's going to be the main basis of my channel. But every now and then, we're going to have to throw in some boxing, some book reviews, and, sometimes random shit. But either way, we're going to connect those topics back to how they can connect to your career goals. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. All right, man, later. Leave a comment.